I wonder if this Jubilee video is the same as the other ones, or if they had to change it up because of this Corona bullshit.
Guys, this is Sam. I'm here with a very special announcement that we just released
Sam!
On our Human Good website. So
why do they keep turning on the closed captioning? And why I only hear this in one ear?
A complex set of assumptions and stereotypes surrounding the idea of virginity. Where did these
Virgin walk
from?
what?
The media?
Intensified charts says, let me give you a kiss. Yo, Jack Sicko, thank you for the resubscription 4 months, my boy. I appreciate you, bro.
A popular culture. Does this say really anything about a person? As you watch this episode of Odd Man Out and pick the two modes, think of what prior judgments inform your decision.
We brought together 7 virgins.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I am a virgin.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
2 of
If you have dyed hair, you're not a virgin. You're a thought.
them are liars.
If
the group
Quick as
discovers
I'm
both
okay,
are
I'm joking.
liars,
It's a
they'll
joke, bro.
survive.
It's a goddamn joke. Yo, Gavel.
If any
Thank
of
you
the
for
liars
that
survive,
resubscription. 2 months.
they win the entire prize. Who is the odd man out?
Why are you guys virgins?
I'm a Christian.
Hey.
So like, nice. Jesus.
Jesus.
So, like I was raised like same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that there were 4 Christians kind of caught me off guard, so I kind of thought that one of the Christians wasn't a virgin.
I grew up in a
Nah, definitely, like, bro, people who are, like, religious or Christians or whatever the hell, like, super, super duper religious, they end up being the freakiest people, bruh. They end up being the freakiest people because all the restrictions that they had when they were, like, in the house, when they were in their parents' house or some shit like that. And as soon as they get older and they get to go out into the world for themselves, they turn into fucking monster freaks, bro. Monster freaks.
Conservative Middle Eastern family.
Okay.
So we just didn't grow
She's got her belly out, bro. Not a virgin.
up talking about that, so I never felt comfortable.
And this girl's got her shit ain't even one of these straps is down. She's letting a titty hang out. Come on now. She's letting a titty hang out. Come on, bruh.
I wasn't really confident in myself.
I'm from like a Catholic family, so like Filipino Catholic family. There's no way that I could like ever have the thing. Plus, I'm also ace.
What's your 2 cents?
Yeah.
Wait, he's what?
I'm also ace.
Asexuality is the lack of sexual attraction to others.
What's your 2 cents?
Yeah. I'm a virgin because I'm demisexual. It's like kind of on a spectrum, but
Nigga, what? What the fuck?
A demisexual is a person who does not experience sexual attraction unless they form a strong emotional connection with someone. Isn't that? Isn't that? God damn! What does that mean?
Cheeks After Dark donated $5. Bro, he not even yo homie, you better not kiss him, don't I? Crying face with homosexual of joy, crying face with homosexual of joy, crying face with homosexual of joy, crying face with homosexual of
Shut
joy,
the
with
fuck
homosexual
up,
of
bruh.
joy.
Shut the fuck up. A demis, like, wait, hold on. Does not experience sexual attraction unless they form a. Isn't that like everybody or like most people? They do not. Or wait, wait, hold on. I don't know what this means. Does not experience sexual attraction unless they form a strong emotional connection. Whatever, bruh. I don't get it. Like, okay, no, it basically means they not fucking unless they have a strong bond with you. They title that? Like, that needs to be titled? I think that's just a preference. Like, you don't want to fuck somebody until, like, you get to know them or some shit like that. Like, that's... Does it have to be late? Like, oh my god, that's so... Whatever.
Yeah, just the lights are turning red.
Oh yeah.
How old are you guys?
19.
21.
22.
24.
Off rip? God damn! They making up words for sex? What the fuck? I'm asleep. I'm donating $1 just to say fuck you, Mike and John. What did I do? What did Mike do? And what
She
did
looked
John
a little
do?
mysterious, and before the round started, we were informed that there were 2 moles.
Mario
and she
King
didn't really have a
983
reaction to
donated
that.
$5. Bro, they making up words for sex WTF.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's her dyed hair. That's why they voting for her. Her dyed hair,
She looked a
bro.
little mysterious, and before the round started, we were informed that there were 2 moles, and she didn't really have a reaction to that.
I voted for Leah because she didn't say anything, and also she was the oldest. She didn't really give us much to go off of.
She was
so-
the oldest. Josie PP, thank you for the subscription.
Prime.
Bye, Leah.
Bye, Leah.
I think it makes sense that people voted me out because I'm older. I don't think there should be that stigma on older people. Like, if you're older, you had to have sex, but
You had to.
it makes sense to me.
Has everybody had their first kiss?
Yeah.
I actually have not.
No?
Really? I legit have
No,
not.
just
How-
keep
It's
waiting.
okay, yeah.
Just wait.
How old were you
It's
guys
okay.
when you had your first kiss?
I was 15. I had it at Disneyland. How cute.
I was 18 when I lost my first kiss.
He said that he lost.
Exactly, bro. Did he just say I was 18 when I lost my first kiss? Who the fuck? Not only may he be a virgin, I think this nigga is
I was 18 when I lost my first kiss.
He said that he lost his first kiss, and that was just a red flag in my head because I was like, I wouldn't say it like that.
I was.
No one would say it like that. What do you say?
I was 12.
I mean, it's a kiss though. Like,
But you know what's funny is that when I was in elementary school, all the guys were like talking to me, like, "You haven't had your first kiss yet?" And I was like,
And then there's me.
"No." And then I get to high school and find out, oh, I guess I was way ahead of everybody.
Have you guys done like
that was awkward.
stuff further than kissing, like oral sex,
Fingering.
Like, I don't know what you guys consider like true sex, but like
With my ex, that was like a purely lustful relationship. So like,
Yeah.
So how did you deal with that? Like, was he coming on to you and you were just like, no?
it was more
or-
like because we were so like in each other's faces, and it would just kind of like happened, and then right before like it would have crossed that line, I was like,
Blue
wait,
balled.
hold on, wait, can we just take a break?
Blue balled.
Because he was also a virgin. He broke up with me, had sex with someone else. We got back together. He told me, and then we broke up again.
Jocelyn mentioned a lot of close times with almost losing her virginity and like.
Damn. This nigga said I would nut in her dimples. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Maybe she was slipping.
I was dating someone that wasn't saved.
Yeah.
And
Same.
that I
That's what it
really think
was.
that brings me down.
Yeah.
That when there's not Jesus in the center.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
hard,
for sure.
and it's
God
hard when
needs to be
your
in the
your
center.
relationships aren't when you're not focused on Christ. Your relationship with other kind of
It brings you down.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does
Yeah.
exactly.
Damn.
Ivan mentioned something about
If you're not religious, you're below me. Ugh. Ugh.
losing his kiss. I didn't want to, but I had to vote for him.
Yeah, he's mad. Something wrong with him, bro. I think he's just weird, bro.
He was pretty like timid, and I just felt like he wasn't giving enough details.
He
to
probably
what
lost
was
his
saying.
virginity, but it wasn't consensual. I think that's it. To be honest, he probably did that to somebody. What is wrong with him, bro?
I genuinely tried to talk and like say my things out, but everyone was going over me. I just like shrank more down. I wish I talked more. I just like my thing and down.
oh my god, man down.
I genuinely tried to talk and like say my thing.
I think this nigga is putting on an act right now. He's got to be putting on an act. He's got to be putting on an act. He's so cringe.
Out, but everyone was going over me. I just like shrank more down. I wish I talked more.
Yo, Derek, I appreciate you, man. Christ, man. I would vote for.
What
I
are
would
some
vote for Homie.
stereotypes that you guys think?
Stereotypes.
This
But I'm just saying.
happened at my work the other day. Like, two of my coworkers were like talking in the back, and then I walked up and they're like, "Oh, Rachel's here. We can't talk about this stuff because
Rachel's
like,
a snitch. That's
she's
why.
too like angelic." And I was like, "Guys, come on. Like,
That's-
I know about everything."
Yeah,
It's
people think that like as a virgin that I'm like afraid of sex, but best believe wedding night, we ain't going nowhere that whole week.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Ew, god damn it, that's so fucking cringe. It's so goddamn cringe.
Weekend.
I feel like for me is that people immediately assume I'm religious and waiting for marriage.
Mario King 983 donated $5. OOHH brother, he a school shooter.
Oh, brother, he's. Yeah, it's just something off about him, bro. I think he's just kind of. I think he's just weird. He's probably just a little weird, bro. He's probably just a little weird. Cheeks with the 5. What did you say?
Hey, homie kinda cute. He might get his booty popped like a pimple. Fuck the chair. Nigga, what?
But that's actually not the case for me.
Yeah.
So I feel like a little like I can't relate to you guys because I'm not technically waiting for marriage, but I'm waiting to have a solid relationship with the guy. Like,
So she's demisexual. What? Why demi? Like that shit sounds evil. Yeah, I'm
Demisexual.
What, nigga? What? Like, are you only attracted to
Demons, my nigga, what the fuck?
I just want to be totally, completely comfortable with him. I would say other stereotypes that people have that bother me, that we have no social skills or that we're not attractive or we are super introverted. It's like, there's no right time to have sex. Everyone's on their own
Yeah,
path.
that's true.
And, you know, when the time comes, it comes.
My religion is the main reason why I'm waiting, but also it makes sense to
I'm sorry, yo, big respect to these people. Big respect to them because, like, you know, I mean, you know, that's cool. That's cool, whatever. But bro, I ain't finna be with somebody and then wait until we were married to do something. Because that's when you get in them situations where you're literally just marrying somebody because you want to have sex with them. Like, that's really what it is. Like, goddamn, I think I'm about to just wipe this girl because, like, bro, she not letting me do nothing unless we get married. So I'm about to just do... Y'all remember that episode of The Fresh Prince when Will Smith was literally about to marry a girl or literally got married to a girl just so he could fuck her, bro? That's really what it be coming down to, bro.
to wait to share that.
Just for her to probably like cheat on you on some, like, imagine she's telling you to hold on, wait, and then she go and fuck another nigga. That's like fucked up. Yo, YNG Blaze, thank you for the resubscription.
Prime, my boy, 3 months in a row, I appreciate you. Poor Doppler, thank you for the subscription. Prime as well, welcome to the gang, my guy. Effing gang, ha ha ha. Yo, the boy Aiden, thank you for the subscription. Prime as well. Ha ha.
With somebody that's the only person that's gonna share that with you. That's just something really special that I think go
Not
beyond
always.
religion.
Plus, everybody has told me like they had a really crappy time the first time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've gotten my heart broken just like in a relationship, and I feel like if I had that like lost to somebody, like that would hurt me.
Yeah, because
10 times more.
Yeah.
She's always smiling, bro. I don't trust people like that, bro. She's literally talking about somebody hurting her with the biggest smile. She's probably cool, though. She's probably a cool person.
I hate that it's called like losing your virginity. Like I don't want to lose it. I want to give it.
Yeah, okay,
You know what I
that's
mean?
beautiful. I
Yeah,
love that.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because when you lose something.
Oh my god. Okay, I like that. Oh my, shut the fuck up.
And I feel like if I had that like loss to somebody, like that would hurt me.
Yeah, because
10 times more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hate that it's called like losing your virginity. Like I don't want to lose it. I want to give it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, Yarrow.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you. Because when you lose something, you don't intend to lose something. So when you lose your virginity, it's like you never intended to like give yourself to someone sexually, and I'm willingly and like I want to give my virginity to someone because it's something that's sacred and it's something that's really important to me.
What you were saying about like other forms of sex, because those stories are pretty similar. Like I also struggled with pornography as well, and but God really freed me from that as well. It messed with my mind. It really did. It gives you this fake outlook on what sex is.
Like it's not real. It's not sex. Like that's just actors like putting on a show.
Niggas just be niggas just be saying everything. Like, yo, nigga, did we ask? Like, what is? Did we ask, my nigga? Yeah, I had this really, really bad problem with pornography. I just keep beating it. Like, yeah. But luckily, God, told me, yo, my nigga, relax, bro. Relax, my guy. Shout out to the big guy. Otherwise, I would have been in this meeting. If I would have just seen your belly button, I would have just had to, take a quick break, go to the bathroom, and wank one out. But like, thank the Lord, right?
I think for when guys get into that stuff, it makes them think of women as an object.
Definitely.
And that they're just to be used.
Oh my God, how many dudes? Let's be honest. How many people watch porn and still don't see women as objects? Who watches porn and does not see a lady as an object, bro? Niggas be acting like as soon as you start watching porn, you go out into the world like object. A girl talks to you like, yo, can you direct me to the nearest supermarket? Oh my God, what do you want? We want to suck my dick? Like, bro, whatever, bro. Whatever. It's just weird how people try to shame things as a whole because it's how you feel about some shit, my nigga. Just because you was beating your dick so much that you started seeing women as an object doesn't mean every nigga that beats their dick to porn starts seeing women as objects, my nigga. That's a you problem. You need to get yourself checked out, my nigga.
Used for their pleasure, and I think it's awful.
And porn is so racist and sexist and all of the.
Exactly. Thank you.
Mario King 983 donated $5. Dude in the jacket is a simp.
This nigga said porn is so racist when they literally have porn in every category, every gender, every race, ethnicity, every weight, different sizes, different heights. How the fuck are they racist? If anything, they are pushing the fuck out of every agenda possible, bro. Every agenda possible.
Shouts out to ImDontai.
If anything, porn is far from racist. Porn is actually, they be doing too much. They got midget porn, my nigga. Nigga, they got shoe porn. Why are niggas jerking off to women's socks? Where does the shit end? Where does the porn end, bro? Bitches shoving goddamn bananas in themselves. We got banana porn.
There's nothing
like,
good
it's
about it.
literally
It's just
disgusting.
evil. It's
Yeah.
inherently evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the videos I've seen online, it's always like black dude, black girl, like Asian girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's trying to get.
And I don't want nobody to sit here and cap and act like they don't know what I'm talking about. Cause I know y'all came across some of the shit I'm talking about. I ain't saying you necessarily watched it, but you see that shit in the recommended.
Gain views through people's ethnicities, and it really promotes stereotypes. My parents didn't tell me to like wait until marriage to have sex, but they taught me, especially my mom. Like, she was like, live your own damn life
Porn is evil.
first. Like, explore, get educated, become successful, then like worry about men. Like, I just feel like I've had not a lot of drama in my life because I haven't dated.
Good.
And honestly, like,
true.
not happy that I'm single, but like, I've honestly, like, I'm really successful and I'm in a really great place, and I learned to love myself first before I'm gonna love someone else.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have a question for the Christians. I mean, I don't have mine on because I jammed my finger, but I have a purity ring. Do you guys like have anything to like?
To show it.
Mario King 983 donated $5. No, my proudest fap, but I hear you, bro.
I don't have mine on because I jammed my finger, but I have a purity ring. Do you guys like have anything to like?
No.
I have a purity ring. Do you guys like?
Like she rolled her eyes, bruh.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like she rolled her eyes.
The Christians. I mean, I don't have mine on because I jammed my finger, but I have a purity ring. Do you guys
Bitch,
like
please.
have anything to like?
I'm voting for this bitch.
I don't think you need to show it. Everything. It's not.
She brought up purity rings, and I feel like that's something that not too many Christians do nowadays. So I thought maybe she was trying to pretend to be a Christian, and that was one way.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to metal. And so like jewelry is really specific for me, so like I just don't even.
Ain't there metal on the back of an isn't there metal on your belt right there? And on the back of your goddamn iPhone watch?
I made these earrings, so like I know what's in them.
Awesome.
Did you make the watch? Did you make the belt?
Other than that, like I don't mess with jewelry that often.
Cap, I'm voting for her. Cap, I'm voting for her.
I just got these vibes from him that he had sex before and was like.
How do you get vibes that someone has sex?
There were so many religious people in the group, and I was like trying to get rid of one of them, and the purity ring kind of made me choose her.
The most still in here, guys. It's not me.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Oh, yeah.
Was sex like, especially for you guys because you grew up religious, was sex like a taboo topic in your house? Like, did they ever?
I feel like if you don't like talk about this type of shit with your children, bro, that's how you end up getting like in fucked up situations. Like girls get pregnant or some shit like that, or they do end up just going to porn because niggas don't be talking to their kids because they scared or like that shit is awkward for them. Like, bro, that is your child, bro. That is your child. As soon as my child is old enough to understand shit and, you know, we can have a conversation and they can actually take things in and understand, bro, my nigga, sit down. I gotta tell you about some shit, bro. I gotta tell you about some shit. Yo, Ivan, GO3, thank you for the subscription. 1 second. But yeah, educate your kids, bro. Educate your kids.
Talk like, did you get the birds and the bees talk? Like,
otherwise they just get their information from their friends. Yeah, so bro, how do you have sex? I don't know, bro. I think you put your pinky in her ass, but you can't leave it in there too long or she'll get pregnant. Whoa, really? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I guess that's what I heard.
Yeah,
I did. I mean, it was treated with respect, but not. It wasn't like swept under the rug. It was talked about, but it wasn't like.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do it. It was just
they weren't
like
super open about it.
Yeah. They were like, here's what it is.
Tell them
here's
about
what
condoms,
it's for.
protection,
We
all that
expect
shit.
You to
Otherwise, your kids just gonna be walking around with babies.
I want to bounce back to what you said about like alternative sex. Like, what is virginity?
No, it's like
is like oral
That's a good
sex?
question.
Is that?
because some people are like
Because I was on my way
penetration
over
is
here
sex,
thinking
and
like,
then some people are like, well,
yeah,
giving a hand job could be sex.
Yes.
You know, it's like.
I guess that depends on
Is
the
it
person.
up to the person, or
I
is
would
it
say
like?
because
So-
I think penetration.
I don't know. I think it just depends on like the motivation or I don't even know.
This guy doesn't do anything, bro. This guy doesn't do anything. I don't do anything. I don't even like kisses. Anything that can lead to my arousal is sex, and therefore forbidden, bro. I was watching Tomb Raider, you know, with Angelina Jolie, and she was in those shorts, man. I had to walk out the theater. Got my refund and anything. I couldn't watch it. I was like, whoa, I can't have it, bro. I can't allow this, man.
I don't know.
If it's not one definition, then it's
Like-
like two like loose.
Slat was like, oh, brother, here we go with this dweeb. Yo, thank you for the resubscription, bro. 3 months.
Shouts out to ImDontai.
It's Savage. Thank you for the sub.
Loose,
Yeah,
you know?
it Yeah, subjectivity is weird.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like your view on like sex education. Like, do you guys believe in abstinence?
No,
in
no.
school?
Okay, me neither. Yeah,
absolutely not.
Abstinence is like waiting
Waiting.
until marriage, but like teaching that
In schools. Yeah.
I mean, I would
They
teach
lack
all of them.
Yeah.
I teach everything, but stress abstinence, because that's the only.
Bro, they don't need to teach that shit in school, bro. If parents really want that shit for their kids, they would teach their kids themselves. Don't put that shit in school, bro.
Like, in my opinion, that's the safest.
Abstinence is not gonna help the problem. Like, you need to teach safe sex
Yeah.
and provide condoms and teach girls about birth control.
My
that they're
nigga.
not getting pregnant too young, not having the resources, and
Yes.
you know, avoiding abortions and all of that.
Yeah, I think you should teach that, but just stress abstinence. 'cause
Totally.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Show stupid ass hoodie. Sweater bullshit.
At the end of the day, abstinence is the
But you're not
surefire way of
gonna-
not getting
Just
pregnant.
as like a, just
You're not gonna push. Wait, hold on. What
This
did
is a
what did you say?
At the end of the day, abstinence is the
But you're not
surefire way of
gonna-
not getting
just
pregnant.
as like
At the end of the day, abstinence is the surefire way to not get pregnant. Bitch, you can't tell other people how to have sex. Just tell your kids how to have sex if that's what you want to do. You can't control the whole world, bitch ass nigga. If a nigga want to fuck your daughter raw, he gonna do that. It's up to her to listen to you if you preach that shit to her. That shit. I'm sorry, bro. I do apologize if you come across this. If you do come across this video, because there has been people who have been on these shows and have messaged me. It's like, yo, I saw your video on a Jubilee episode, LOL. Luckily, it was the cool people that I wasn't really getting on. But this dude, if you come across this video, like, I'm not joking because I'm dead ass serious. Like, bro, you can't tell other people how to raise their kids and what they should be teaching in schools and shit like that. My nigga, if that's what you want for your kid, then teach your kid that. At the end of the day, it is up to your daughter or your son to say, no, I'm saving myself for marriage. It is not the other person's responsibility to be like, are you saving yourself for marriage? Da, da, da. Like, bro, if they say if your daughter say she's saving herself for marriage, then okay, boom, they know they won't do that. But you can't just be like, yo, you can't have sex with my daughter, and you probably shouldn't have sex at all, period, because you'll go to hell. Like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are, my guy? You are not up above anybody just because you put a whole bunch of fucking chapstick on your greasy ass lips and wear a fucking sweater and don't have sex. You're no better than anybody else, my nigga, at all. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm just kind of irritated because it'll be people like you who think you're so, like the way you sounded all snarky when you said that. I mean, well, I'm just saying. I mean, if you just stress abstinence, that's the surefire way to not get fucking pregnant, bitch. Niggas pull-out game be A1. Ask your boy, okay? I mean,
I don't want to brag or nothing, but I mean, my guy, I've been with my girl for like 9+ years. Years, my nigga. Pull-out game is immaculate, my nigga. All it takes is a little practice, which you don't have, bitch-ass nigga. My bad.
my bad. I was doing too much. I was doing too much. What the fuck was that? I ain't religious, but like, I'm gonna take that as a sign. My bad. I'm doing too much. My bad. I'm gonna shut up. Yo, static EG. Thank you for gifting a sub to Don't Sleep. Silver RC with the resubscription.
Why, my boy?
Yo, Dante, loads of people asking for a reaction for Only the Team by Lil TJ and Lil Mosey. I actually seen that. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll check that out after this, and then we'll do the cringe. The cringe TikTok.
Like, just as a non-religious person, like,
I get that.
I don't agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But like, respectfully disagree.
no,
like,
exactly.
And
For sure.
teach their own. Like, I'm just like, teach their own. If you do you, like, that's what makes you happy. Like,
That's the thing, bro. Like, religious, and it's not all religious people, but religious people want people to do what they say. Meanwhile, non-religious people are like, yo, or at least some of them, most of them, are like, yo, bro, like, it's respect to you. Whatever you choose to do, like, I'm fine with it. Just don't try to tell me what to do. But yo, some religious people are like, no. The way you're doing it is wrong, though. I don't want you to go to hell. I want you to go to heaven. You have to do it my way. You have to listen to me. It's like, bro, relax, my guy. Let people live their life. Like, you are no better than anybody else just because of who you praise or how you live your life or what the fuck you eat, my nigga.
Awesome.
This is really hard.
I don't like
The red lights.
Uh-oh.
Rachel, I noticed, was sharing a lot less than she had in the previous round.
Not Rachel!
The whole abstinence thing and waiting until marriage, like, is the only answer for him just kind of made me feel like he was playing the game too hard.
It's like, ooh.
Raise your hand if you're certain that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Bro, this is hard, bro. I really don't know. I have no idea, bro.
You voted the mole out. If the lights turn red,
I got no idea, bro. Okay, so they voted the mole out.
can the moles please step forward?
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
You were such a good
Nice.
guy.
You really did. I knew out of 4
Wait.
questions, one had to be like. I definitely learned that my like virgin radar is completely off.
I am a born again Christian, so my strategy going to the game was to have the mindset that I do now, which is kind of twisting my truth. So everything I said had a lot of truth base to it.
But I still be fucking though. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Wow,
Why you think I'm so happy? I be getting dick down 24/7 by big black men.
So I identify as asexual. When I lost my virginity, it was before I came to terms with it. She kind of coerced me. It's like, if you loved me, you'd like lose, like you'd have sex with me. So when we broke up, it like affected me a lot. Eventually in college, from like a classmate who was just like, oh, I'm ace. And I was just like, oh, can you tell me about that? As they described it, I was just like, oh, that's me. I hope I find someone that understands what I identify with and won't force me to do anything. If you're out there.
Hope you enjoyed this episode and thank you for supporting Human Good. This is the link to our website and don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
Jesus Christ, get this off my screen. Okay. Oh God. What the fuck was that? Okay.